How's it going, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh K, the Lonely Hermit. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to episode 15 of our Pokemon Play Randomizer. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honestly done trying to predict what we're gonna do. I guess I don't remember Senna as well as I thought. So we're doing something today. But before we get into that something, if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. If you're ready to subscribe, be sure to leave a like on the video. I also have a Twitter and Instagram. They're both at HermitLonely_. I also stream over on Twitch at LonelyHermit__. Be sure to check those out. I'm also part of a Fire Red Leaf Green rival block with Hermit, so go check him out for sure. Keep up with that series. And a Diamond and Pearl 3 versus episode 24 should have come out today on Derek's channel. I don't know if it'll be out. That's why I'm holding off any talks about 3 versus until tomorrow. Until tomorrow's episode, because I'm not sure what's going on with the episode today, whether it'll be out, you know, soon or late. I don't know. I can never predict, but regardless, there's that. And then finally, birthday sleep block, Saturday 22nd, 12 p.m. PST. Do not miss it. It's over on Twitch, so go ahead, go down, click that link down below, go drop a follow, or actually you could save the follow for the stream, because we're gonna have some things set for the stream. So just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out on the Twitter to know when we're going live. 12 p.m. Well, 12 p.m. PST, 22nd, Saturday. Be there. Be square. All right. Do we need a quick team recap? We'll do a really quick one. Clara second, Garchomp, Leftovers, Flame Body, Slash, Bone Rush, Dragonclaw, Sandstorm, Freezer with Volt Absorb, Icy Wind, Grasp, so Razor Leaf, Ice Shard, Quick Claw, Hooch, King's Rock, Bite, Roar, Assurance Howl, Drizzles, its ability, Nom, the Raichu, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Blaze Kick, Thunder Wave, holding his that plate, Pure Power is its ability, and Coral, oh, well, here's one mark for that. Coral, the Togetic, Dragon Fang, Water Absorb, Dragon Pulse, Fly, Cut, Ice Punch, Bertha, Big Bertha, the War Turtle with Water Pulse, Aqua Tail, Bite, Rapid Spin, holding the Sea Incense, and Lightning Rod as her ability. There was a little cutscene when I walked out of the gym. There was this little cutscene that was like, oh, if you guys remember, we talked to the Team Galactic person that was outside here. He talked about bombs. Crusher Wake freaked out. He's like, oh my god, they're bombs. Ran with his apprentice Barry, Jaderic, apprentice Jaderic, and there we go. All right, there we go. What am I? Chopped liver? What are you, Eminem? Ha 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 ha. I'm still mad. I'm still very salty that we didn't get the Crocodile. I'm still very salty. It was really annoying to catch. But regardless, we got our 5th gym badge. So I can't be got our 5th gym badge yesterday, so I can't be too bad. But I didn't talk about this. Since last episode, I went, took a shower, came back, and back to recording. I grabbed a little snack too. But I didn't even talk about it last episode. Before I started recording that one, wait, what? You went this way, right? At least I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay. Pokemon with you want me to make it stop, so you like your mountain therefore. Okay, yeah, because it was okay, yeah. Okay. How many times can I say okay? Many times, okay. So before I recorded, before I recorded last episode, I did a little pack opening. I got a Kalos partner pack, which is actually surprisingly good. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I did get a pretty good pull. A pretty good pull from it. I mean, a really good pull, but the next one, so I did that, and then I opened a Galarian Rapidash V box. Both of those, I'm gonna cut them down. I already cut the Kalos partner pack, because she need to add music and stuff like that. Cut them down to shorts, because I haven't put out shorts for a hot minute. And then on top of that, I tried canceling it, but it wouldn't let me cancel, so I guess I have it coming. I have, well, from the Pokemon Center, I have the Gardevoir V and the Victini V deck boxes, because I like the decks. It's fun to use and just mess around with. I have 2, so it'd be really cool to get those 2 as well. But on top of that, that's not what I tried canceling. The thing I tried canceling was the Battle Styles Rapid Strike Urshifu Elite Trainer box. It was kind of like a impulse buy, but then I was like, I don't need it. I said I was done with Battle Styles. Like, the other stuff was pretty cheap. That's kind of why I hopped on it. And I was like, so I tried canceling it. Amazon wouldn't let me cancel. So I was just like, you know what? Sure, we'll just take it. And I'm probably not gonna open it yet. I think I might save it for the sleep block. We'll see. But that is on its way. The Gardevoir V. Oh my god, I meant to go up. I don't know why I just went right. The Gardevoir V and Victini V box should be coming really soon. They're supposed to come. No, actually, they're supposed to come this week. Never mind. They're coming about right on time. It should be here, I think, tomorrow. Excuse me. But all that good stuff out the way. I don't open those in like a video or anything. I mean, I guess I could do like a review, but they're set decks. Like there's no randomness to it. It's a set deck. Like there's nothing different about it. Everyone gets the same one. It doesn't change. So that's why I don't open those on camera. I mean, if you guys would want to see that, I mean, let me know. I'll hold off on opening it. But yeah, they're set decks. I just don't really see the point of opening it. If I was able to immediately test it out, I would. Like if someone was here, I don't know why I was gonna switch. If someone was here that I could, use the deck against or something, we could do like a little battle, I would. But I don't have any immediate help in that. I mean, I guess I could, but it's just a hassle setting everything up. So yeah. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be 2 shorts for the Kalos partner pack, and then 4 shorts for the Galarian Rapidash V, because the Galarian Rapidash V pack box had 4 packs and the Kalos partner pack had 2. So 2 shorts for the partner pack, 4 for the box. Why are you walking so slow? Cynthia! I don't know why I got so excited. Hello, Cynthia. If you heard the folklore about it, there's an island inside the lake Mirage Pokemon. Oh, this is where which one is it? Which lake spirit is here? She looks more like your older sister than mine. What? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, so expect all that good stuff. But I didn't think of a question today. What's the question today? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to think about something to do with Champion Elite Four. Actually, no. It's interesting because, okay, so speaking of the Lake Spirits, how do you guys feel about roaming legendaries? For example, the Lake Spirits or the legendary dogs, or even they just reintroduced it in Sword and Shield, the legendary Galarian birds. Were also roaming. How do you guys feel about roaming legendaries? Do you like it? Do you like having to go and chase the legendary just to add that extra challenge, or do you think it's challenging enough just to try and catch the legendary? Let me know in the comments down below. I personally hated the Lake Spirits because I had to chase them, especially Mesprit. Oh, actually, I don't think you need to chase Uxie Daizo, do you? I don't entirely remember. I know Mesprit 100%. Mesprit is the worst. I hate Mesprit so much. Like, chasing the legendary dogs was somehow easier. Well, I guess they're legendary cats. Was easier. That's another fossil. Was easier than trying to chase Mesprit. Not only was Mesprit hard to just chase, but Mesprit was also hard to catch, and it was just so annoying. The dogs, I mean, they were annoying too, but I don't know. Something about, maybe it's because I focused a lot more on Mesprit. Like with the dogs, I kind of just left them, eventually I just didn't even chase them at all. But I really went hard for Mesprit. Like I was going town to town, city to city, chasing that thing, and it just took so long to catch. And then, like I said, they kind of brought it back in Sword and Shield. Zapdos you chase throughout the wild area. Articuno you need to pick the right Shadow Clone. And then Moltres you just find it. Moltres is kind of like the most boring one out of the 3, but they kind of brought it back. I kind of like the way they did it in Swish Motham. What name you Obey. I like the way they did in Sword Shield. It was really creative. Again, aside from maybe Moltres, but it was creative. It was different. It forced a challenge that wasn't too difficult. It was actually like fairly. It wasn't like super easy, but it also wasn't very hard. I think that's what I liked about it. Dude, our box is full. Our box is full, by the way. Like, we have so many mons. How many of them are viable? Different story, but we have a lot of mons in this box. I love it. Compare this. Now, I love that in the last... Well, Omega Ruby was kind of like middle ground, but in Heart Gold, we were strapped for encounters like the first half of the game. But I love that we almost have a full box, and we just got past the 5th gym. That's awesome. But anyways, I digress. Where do I need to go? Wait, time out. Where do I need to go? I don't remember. What is this? Celestic? Oh, where do I need to go? I forgot. I should have paid attention to Cynthia. I don't remember where I have to go. I don't remember where I have to go. Give me ooh, I don't know where to go. Let's double check. I've been using this walkthrough to check just kind of get an idea of where I need to go next. Valor Lakefront. Wait, so do I need to track back? I guess we could just go explore the Pokemon Mansion over on... we could just go through Route 212. I guess. We might not progress a whole lot, but I'm curious. What's in here? I hate these things. Let me out. We got our 212 encounter, right? I'm pretty sure we got our 212 encounter. But let's go ahead and head in here and take on some of these people. But yeah, I like the way they did it in Sword and Shield. It was creative. It was very interesting. It wasn't too difficult. I struggled a little bit with Zapdos, but it really wasn't that bad. So the cats were outside my room. Yeah, so if they were to ever bring back roaming legendaries, I wouldn't mind it. I just think they should bring it back in the way they did it in Sword and Shield. Because straight up just going town to town, going into the grass, it's not really fun. It's just kind of tedious. Whereas chasing the Galarian birds is actually pretty fun. And it was creative, like I said, especially Articuno. I think Articuno was probably my favorite out of 3. Because it's Shadow Clone Jutsu and freaking splits into 3, and then you have to try and guess the right one. I don't know if there was a specific way to try and figure it out. I think it might have just been completely random. I don't know. I got lucky the first time I went for it, and I got it the first try. So I got really lucky there. But regardless, the older gens, I didn't like the roaming legendaries. In Sword and Shield, I actually do like it. I actually don't mind it. But regardless, that is that. Let me know down below whether you guys like roaming legendaries or not. I was gonna say roaming legendaries. Okay, but apparently the Pokemon Mansion has some good stuff. I'm assuming, really, I'm assuming the Pokemon Mansion is going to have. We're gonna get an encounter there. I think it does have Pokemon. I actually should check the mart for some hype potions because I think they should be available now. Why did charge? I was gonna say, why did that do so much damage all of a sudden? We're gonna check for some hype potions. Where? Come on. I can never get it right. All right, what's in here? Yep, there's some hype potions there. Let's buy not that many. I don't know why I just went straight up that much. But we'll buy 10. We'll buy 10. We'll buy another 3 of these because that's probably a little more useful. And now we have Ultra Balls as well. Do I have anything to sell? Is a good question. Stardust, Muscle Band, sure. Doesn't look like we have anything else. Yeah, it's a lot of type stuff, so we'll keep all that. Yeah, okay, we're good. I probably should go heal, huh? But I honestly, I forget like a lot of the little things. Whenever I go through a Pokemon game again that I haven't played for a while, because I really haven't played Platinum for a while. It's been a hot minute since I played Platinum. I know we've been playing Diamond and Pearl in 3 verses, but Diamond and Pearl has subtle differences, but enough to kind of shake me up and be like, wait, that's not normal. Wait, that's not, you know, that's God, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. I actually would have taken Whiscash. I actually would have really taken Whiscash, but why does everything outspeed you, Freezer? Why are you so slow? Go switch, thank you. What's I talking about? God, always throw me off, Freezer. I just completely blinked. I just completely. Oh, so okay. So especially with the little parts of games, of the Pokemon games, I will forget. I will. Like, I honestly forgot that Sinnoh even had a Safari Zone. I forgot there was even a Pokemon Mansion. You know, certain things like that. Just not like the main areas, but these sort of side areas. I usually do forget. Because again, like this game, I haven't played Platinum for a while, and like I said, Diamond and Pearl is just it's not like super different, but it's different enough to where it kind of feels you kind of have to remember things differently. Especially like the gym leaders, like you take the gym leaders on in a different order than you normally do. So of course that is up there for like the biggest differences between the games. Of course, when I switch to Bertha, you switch to Jolteon. You're gonna have color change though, which is a-okay with me, but you sand attacked. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad. That's why we had to bench our Jolteon. Sorry, Jewel. It had to be done. It had to be done. But regardless, I digress. How many times can I use that in one episode? I tend to forget a lot of little things. Even I'm surprised sometimes when I remember when there's like an item, a hidden item. I'm surprised by myself sometimes when I'm just like, oh, there's an item right here. I know there's an item right there. Like I'm not just randomly clicking, or at least like I'll know that there's an item in that area, in that little like area where a hidden item would be. Like fire. Not to be fair, Fire Leaf Green. I know like a lot of hidden item areas. I just know that game very well. I played that game a lot. I played Fire Leaf Green, I think the most out of any. Not I think. I've played it the most out of any game in the series. Fire Leaf Green I've definitely played the most. I love those games. I love those games. They're the first ones I played, so naturally I would play them a little bit more than a lot of other games. Emerald as well. I played Emerald. I played through Emerald like through like probably 10 times. I probably played Fire Leaf Green like 20 times, 30 times, like a lot. Next up would probably be what would be next? 3, 4, 5. Oh, Black and White 2. White 2 specifically. I played White 2 like a lot. I played White 2 a lot as well. I played White 2 a lot. A lot. I played that game a lot. I really love Unova, and I'm so glad it finally is starting to get like a lot of love from the community and stuff. Because it's a good region. I mean, yes, there's a lot of Pokemon, and yes, some of them are not the best designed, or just the best in general, like not very good. Looking at you, Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour. I forgot the other one's name. Nature Power. Yeah. But it's just such a good region. The story's great. I love it. Will forever hold a special place in my heart because I was so hyped that they were doing sequels. Like you never, like they never did that in Pokemon, unless I mean you can kind of count Gold and Silver as sequels to Red and Blue because they basically are, but this is the first game where it has a direct tag on it. You know, Black and White 2. It's Black and White 2. You know what I mean? It's not like Gray. It's not these other games. It's not, I don't know, I'm trying to think of colors they haven't used yet. Purple and turquoise. Like it's not anything like that. It's Black and White 2. And I love that the region feels different. It doesn't, like, it still feels Unova. It still feels very familiar, right? But it feels different enough that you're like, oh yeah, this definitely is not the same game. And that's what I love. Black and White 2 are just fantastic games. Like, I love them so much. The Unova games in general. And then on top of that, the Alolan games. The Alolan games, I know they're very hit or miss for people. I feel like a lot of those people haven't played Ultra Sun and Moon. That's just me. I think Ultra Sun and Moon are a lot better, to be honest. I don't mind the cutscenes. I get, like, as a creator, right? I'm gonna get to those games eventually, right? Playing those games a bunch of times, I understand, can get annoying. Sitting through cutscenes again and again and again and And again, I get it. I totally understand. But at the same time, like, I love the cutscenes. And this thing's calm minding, which is great. Of course, right when I use freaking, whatchamacallit, it calm minds. Oh, we crit it. Perfect. We can get rid of this thing before it does any damage. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you switch? We gotta get Bertha out. Who do we switch into? Coral? Feeling Coral. We're gonna Icy Wind. Magical. That did absolutely nothing. Icy Wind is gonna do a ton of damage. Okay, cool. We're gonna Ice Punch and Icy Wind again. Cool. Alright, anyways. The Alolan games, I understand. A lot of, well, like for example, Derek said he didn't like the Alolan games, which but he to be fair, he did play, like, he said like half of it or something like that, but he played Sun and Moon. And after you played Ultra Sun and Moon, playing Sun and Moon just is not the same. It's not the same. It's a lot more bare bones. Like, there's just a lot more to do in Ultra Sun and Moon. And yeah, fine, there's more cutscenes, sure. But here's an item right here, though. But it's still an enjoyable time in my opinion. I really enjoyed when I first played Ultra Sun and Moon. I really did. I loved playing those games. They were a ton of fun. I just had so much fun with them. I had so much fun with them. I've gone back and played them a couple times, just for fun. Just because, like I said, I like those games. They're just, I'm gonna keep saying it, they're fun. They're really fun. And they're different. I don't know. I like the trials. A lot of people, you know, said the main reason why they didn't like it is because of the trials, and I guess I like the trials though. We do have an evolution, by the way. I like the trials. I really did, but are you serious? Hopefully you guys can't hear that outside. I have no idea what they're doing. I have no idea what that sound is, but we got about 7 minutes left, so I apologize, but we're just gonna have to run with it. Blastoise's sprite, by the way, looks really nice. I love that blue. That's a really nice sprite. But let's check out Blastoise. Let's check out Bertha real quick. But that's just my thoughts on Alola and stuff. You have Cloud9. Good if there's drought, bad if there's drizzle. It's a hit or miss ability. That's a hit or miss ability. It's not awful. It doesn't really negatively affect Bertha. Doesn't really negatively affect her, but kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because if there's a drizzle, oh, like Hooch. Yeah, we can't even do the Hooch combination anymore. We can't do the Hooch combo anymore with Bertha. Can't do the Hooch combo. That kind of sucks. That does kind of suck. That does kind of suck, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that was just, yeah, Alola. I honestly would rank Alola very high. It's funny because I saw a meme that was like, it was like all the people in Gen 8 hate Gen 1. All the people who love Gen 8 hate Gen 1. All the people who love Gen 1 hate Gen 8. Which is partially true, like kind of not really. I think the main reason, honestly, I don't like Gen 1. I mean, when I say Gen 1, I mean red and blue. I don't mean yellow's all right because it's a little bit better. But Fire Leaf Green, like I said, I love Fire Leaf Green, but red and blue are just broken messes. And when I first played them, I did not have a fun time. It was just really annoying, and I'm glad they got rid of a lot of features that were in those games. Like having to fill your having to empty your bag is so stupid. So happy they got rid of that because I would. But it's just such like a disappointing mansion. Like it's clicking in my head right now. This is such a disappointing mansion. Trophy Garden. We have an encounter here. Apom. Shout out Happy Apom. Let's go. I'll take it. Rapid Spin won't kill. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't. I personally I really don't like Gen 1. You couldn't pay me to, you could pay me to go play this game again, but I genuinely am not a fan of Gen 1 at all. And again, when I say Gen 1, I mean red and blue. Not a fan, but even Gen 2, like I've spoken on Gen 2 a lot, so I'm not gonna go like off again. But even Gen 2, like I'm not crazy about. I love Gen 3. That's when I started, to be fair, but I think Hoenn is a very solid region. I think they did well. Really, it broke out of an Ultra Ball. 80% health? With Paralyzed. I mean, I know it's got a high health, but... And we killed it. And of course we create... And it has Flame Body. I actually kind of wanted that. Not gonna lie, I actually wanted that. But whatever. That's annoying. Whatever. We gotta throw someone else up front. We'll throw Freezer up front. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go on like a tangent again. Not only do we not have a ton of time right now in the episode, but I'm not gonna go on like I've already talked about Gen 2 a lot. This mansion, horrible, super disappointing. Go buy a bigger mansion. But yeah, that Gen 2, I just think it relies too much on Kanto. That's really my Gen 2. But Gen 3 is when I started, and Gen 3, I love Gen 3. I love Emerald. Hoenn, out of Hoenn, Emerald is a fantastic game. I kind of was hoping that they would. You have a 4-star, really? You have a 4-star. I was kind of hoping that they would have imported a lot more elements from Emerald into Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I kind of wish they did well to bring in a lot of Emerald elements. It was a nice mix. But obviously the biggest one was the Battle Frontier. If the Battle Frontier was in Oras, it would easily be probably my favorite game in the series. Because I love Oras. I love those games. I love Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Fantastic games. Fantastic remakes. Probably. Nostalgia aside, they're probably my favorite remakes. And when I say nostalgia aside, I'm talking about Fire Leaf Green, because like I said, those were my first games. Played Fire Leaf Green. I'm back in Hearthome. It just clicked in my head. I guess I think we're gonna get into something else. So I think I might cut the episode a little early. What are we even doing next? I have no idea what we need to do next. Valor Lakefront. Cynthia and your rival get briefings with the Great March series, but Cynthia states she's worried about your group. Oh, the side duck. Well, we'll end the episode. We'll end the episode in front of the side duck. I forgot. She gives you the super potion or whatever it's called, secret potion or whatever. We'll end the episode in front of the side duck. Actually, would it be faster to go through here or to go through the other side? Salacion. Whatever. Whatever. So move. Right. Let's speed up anyways. So yeah, like I said, aside from nostalgia, like no nostalgia, even though I do have nostalgia for Oras, I do think Oras is probably the best remakes in the whole series, in all Pokemon. I'm just not a big fan of Johto, so Heart Gold, Soul Silver aren't like up there for me. They're not down below, but they're not like at that level for me. So yeah, controversial opinion. That's probably my biggest controversial opinion when it comes to Pokemon is I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver are mediocre games. That's just me. But regardless, we'll be getting into next. We're getting into I think we are getting into Team Galactic stuff next episode. I'm pretty sure, but we gotta get rid of the side deck first. But that is gonna be it for this episode. Don't forget to answer the question today, which was what was it? How do you guys feel about roaming legendaries? So legendaries that go all around the region, you have to chase them. Let me know down below how you feel about that. If you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're new here, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go check out my Twitter and Instagram. They're both at @HermitLonely_ in the description. And I also have a Twitch, LonelyHermit__. Check all that good stuff out in the description and drop follows while you're there. And be sure to share the socials with your friends, family, everyone you know. Let people know Lonely Hermit's where it's at. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.